Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Daddy Knowles, and welcome back to some more Space Engineers. And joining me again for another adventure is Tieberious from Empire of Geek. How's it going, buddy?
Good, good. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Well,
wake up.
Upside down from here.
Wake up, wake up.
What's with your?
Oh, shit.
Where'd you go?
I was spamming the pod and it put me in as soon as you got out.
That's hilarious. So we've made some upgrades.
Yeah, we have.
I think it took us about 4 weeks to do that.
4 weeks on and off because we've both been rather busy, and Bella's been a turb, and the major upgrades so far that you guys missed in that 4 weeks is these 2 signs. That's it.
Yep.
That was it. 4 weeks just to do 2 signs and a bit of flair.
Well,
that's it.
Yeah. The color decoration took some time, you know. Painting those letters took forever.
I know, right? Do you mind explaining to everyone why you have a fluffy helmet?
Because I have a badger helmet. I'm screenshotting now. Oops.
I don't even know what a badger is.
I was pressing a badger.
Yeah, oh, you got a cute black nose. I love that helmet.
It's my badger helmet. Yeah. I like your outfit though. That's awesome.
Why? What outfit?
Nah, I just picked up a leopard rifle. Your graffiti suit.
Looks so awkward though. Yeah. By the way, guys, if you're wondering where we got this stuff, this is not a mod. This is actually based now in Space Engineers. So
Yeah,
I think
like
due.
pajamas. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I think due to why am I walking? Due to a few YouTubers doing machinima projects with a lot of mods and stuff that have obviously outfits and shit.
Yeah.
Space Engineers or Keenhouse Software, what do you want to call them, have, as you know, like to add some mods to the game that if they see fit, if they seem to work, and one of them happened to be this like massive thing of outfits, helmets, whatnot. Some of which we think are actually pretty awesome, including my tools that don't want to show. Why aren't they showing?
I also like the way this works. I got badger gloves, which I should put on now.
Why ain't my
The tools revert back. It's a bit weird.
Yeah, my tools reverted back.
I've got the leopard welder. I've got the veteran grinder. Nothing that interesting. Drills. Nothing interesting. Rifles. But my new rifle.
Ooh. I have to show off my ones. Alright. So as you can see, I have my my suit. That's what it's called, the graffiti suit. Got some wooden gloves. Can I put them on?
Wooden gloves.
Yeah, there you go. What else have I got? Rainbow boots. Yes! When did I get those? This is the best. My favorite, rainbow welder, rainbow grinder, rainbow drill, and nothing for weapons. I like full out rainbow at the moment.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh mate, this is the bestest game yet.
Have you ever noticed this little heart symbol above this medical bay?
Oh shit.
I only just noticed it.
Yeah, the medical base looks so much bigger and longer and uglier, and now it's actually shrunk down in size.
Yeah.
It's still the same amount of blocks, but it's a lot more.
Looks chunkier.
Yeah, it looks smaller and chunkier, even though it's the same size. The air vent that we never use, my lovely red ship that no one's seen in forever. I've missed this. I've missed you, baby. I've missed you. I'm gonna paint you rainbow colours, and we'll call you.
Should we?
Rainbow Junya. How would we do that? We'll have to copy the welder. So the front's yellow and The middle next one's green. There's a bit of
Green,
red there, so the
blue.
cockpit can be the red bit. Alright, we're gonna paint this bad boy. What colour goes next? Green.
Yellow
Okay.
at the front.
Okay. Green. How do I change colour? Never mind, I found it. Green. Yeah, green. Yeah. A red cockpit. Yellow, green. Okay, so this section has to be green. Mate, it's gonna be the best. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Okay, what's the next color?
Alright, let me pull out the
Oh, I just got an unknown signal.
grinder. Purple. No, blue. Blue, then
Okay.
it's the cockpit, so mate, this is the best. This is probably the most exciting thing we've come across in this game ever. We get so excited about these unknown signals.
Yeah, we do. I'm struggling to ignore the one that's right there.
It's only for you. I don't seem to have it yet.
Oh, you guys might notice that.
Hmm?
I just think they saw the nanite factory.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Well, just freaking. Why can't I paint these? There you go.
Blue, then purple. Okay, so we need a purple strip in here somewhere. Actually, the cockpit can be purple in that. Because the reactor and stuff is red, so. Oh no, it goes blue, then red, then green and purple. Blue, red, green and purple. So, oh yeah, so the reactor and stuff would be all purple. Alright.
I had to make that purple. I don't know if you want to copy it.
I'm trying so hard.
Try harder. I'm sure this is what the people were expecting when they first saw this episode come up.
Probably not, but we got so excited about this
Rainbow
stuff going on. And what was the defaults? Alright, and then it goes orange and stuff like that. But we don't have room. The ship's not long enough. But I like it. I like it the way it is. There we go.
Yep.
Looks good.
It's the rainbow grinder. I missed a bit of yellow.
Yes. Alright, what else has been happening?
What else did we do? I don't know.
Oh yeah, we crashed a ship here. Yeah. That's new addition to our base. The base has started to grow, like the asteroid is growing up and over. And I just showcased all of this. We've been harvesting oxygen. As you can see, there's tons of oxygen farms. And you can't miss the giant stack of refineries, and now I've shown the whole station. Because it's kind of hard to show off the stack of refineries without looking up at that damn station.
Yeah.
Oh shit, and yeah, that thing over there. We'll just we'll get to that big thing on the other side of the station.
So here's my I don't know what even I was thinking. I just kind of placed them here in the darkest part of this asteroid.
Yeah, we picked the darkest spot possible to put these because we thought, why not? They'll still work. Nope.
Nope, not the case. See, sun's over there. They're hiding. Yeah, great work.
Yeah,
here's
show
the
us.
station that I'm still working on.
Show us around your lovely station since and its upgrades since last time.
And we'll start at the top. So we'll start in this lovely corridor.
Where'd you go? There you are.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
Just stopped walking because there's no gravity halfway down. So yeah, we'll start in this corridor. Nothing interesting in this corridor really. It's just nice and long. Eventually these little alcoves will have gyroscopes in them, just in case I need to fly the station somewhere. And then we come through here into this like corridor pathway. I think we'll go up here first. We come into this room. That medical bay is not staying there. That was just temporary. But this is just. I want this to be like a command center with this nice reactors, and then we've got the blast doors and these.
This is probably my most favorite feature of this station. Is that little bit of protection there. There's so many ideas on this station that I want to incorporate to my ship designs, but I keep forgetting to do so when I actually build them, and then I realize I've nearly completed the ship and there's all these design flaws I missed out on.
Yeah. Alright, then we come down back here onto this corridor. And we come down inside. And then we have this nice glass looking into the power upgrades for the nanite for our refinery.
Yeah, so we got ourselves a nanite assembler for various reasons, as you can slightly catch a glimpse out of the window there. But we'll get to that after the tour of the station.
So come down here, and I have another hulking section over there, which I haven't put lights on yet. As always, these still close.
Oh shit, your thing's running away.
What?
Your little ship.
Trying to see inside. What little ship? Oh yeah, no, I'm not worried about it. Bye. Yeah, I suppose we can come up this side. Oh no, we can't.
Oh, as you guys can see, that's Tieberious'
It's complete.
Beautiful mining ship. As you can tell, it's now its newest feature is it's missing the drills.
It's taken some damage, as you can see.
I can't quite remember how that happened. What were we doing?
We were trying to raid a military transport with a mine.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So the obvious happened. Yeah.
Well, it was the largest ship we had, and we thought it'd be the brightest idea to use it because it had weapons on it. And the first thing to go when I was flying on my merry way out there to help him in a fighter that we finally created,
was the cockpit.
Was just a giant plume of smoke and explosions, and Tieberious jumping out because he was getting absolutely murdered.
Yeah. The drills took so much damage, man, because we were getting hit by so many missiles. I was just like,
yeah.
Just put the drills.
Note
and then I jumped back here, and then I stopped, and I just watched the drills float off in the distance.
It was so funny.
Okay.
Note to self and everyone else thinking of raiding a mining escort. Military transport, yeah. Do not do it. They're totally armed with missiles.
Not with a mining ship. Yeah. Not with a mining ship.
It's so funny.
Yeah, that's what happened to them. So, and then we get to the last bit, I suppose, which is here, where you can see some interesting stuff out the windows.
Yeah, so we'll just ignore the giant fluorescent blue writing on the side of this big, beautiful ship here. I don't think I've showcased this to you guys. I know, I have to admit, I kind of like it. But I don't think I've showcased this to you guys yet. What's funny is I'm building this in here with Tieberious and in my own personal save, and it's actually turned out, my own personal workshop shipyard, but it's turned out quite different, even though I've still got that room attached to the side of it.
Yeah.
It's amazing how much I tried. Shit, that was one jump. It's amazing how I tried to copy what we were doing in here, and it's completely turned different. But yeah, this
But here's
is
the
our
thing,
new addition to our survival, guys. As you can see, we're making a lot of progress at this one asteroid that we crashed into right at the very beginning of the season, and have yet to leave.
Yeah, I know. We're the worst explorers ever, man.
We've explored zilch, like nada,
Yeah.
and we've made like 0 kilometers in space.
We've explored collecting other people's ships to turn to our advantage.
Yeah, that's true. So we have explored a little, but we've stolen more than we've explored. Wait, did my hydrogen...
Yeah, hydrogen's on, dude.
Oh shit.
Died.
Okay. Wow. They were turned off for me, so...
That's how you roast the nulls. Looks like you're cooking on my screen, that's hilarious.
They were turned off for me, so I jumped on top of them. I was like, why are they turned off? Turns out they were not. This is something we've had issues with too, is desync. Even though it's not lagging, like you can see me and Tieberious are floating around quite happily, no lag, whatnot, but the game just seems to desync in certain things, so the nanite factories won't show anything anymore. Are you sure? See, this is another thing too. I'm wearing my suit, you can see it, he can't. My rainbow grinder, he is still rainbow?
Yeah.
Oh, well that's good. What else? Yeah, see, like these nanite factories aren't on for me, but they're probably on for him.
Yep.
Sometimes the conveyors aren't working for me, but they're working for him.
Well, I've had a thing where I've had invisible conveyors all over the place. That was weird.
Yeah, we keep having invisible ship. But this is the, we'll give you guys a quick showcase of this. So this is a new addition to our survival fleet. It's not stolen, trust me. We built this from scratch. As you guys saw, it was just a thruster when you last saw it. Now it's a whole ship. We built the nanite factories to build the ship because it's just going to take forever.
To accelerate, yeah.
Otherwise, you guys would never see the next episode of this series because we'd still be working on the ship, and I don't think you guys would want to see the entire progress of us building this damn thing step by step. But we are going to show bits and bobs here and there when we record.
Do you want to show the refineries quickly that were used to support the 4 nuclear reactors, just to support those 2 nanite factories?
Watch where?
Up in here. Where are you? There.
Oh, in here. Yeah. So this was
I had to have 4 nuclear reactors, big large ones, to support those 2 nanite factories. And to keep enough uranium coming in for those, I had to build this in here.
Yeah, so Tieberious kind of went AWOL, and as you can see, this thing is just jumbled up with refineries and
last minute.
That's about it. Just refineries, all dedicated, all dedicated to refining uranium. Which, if you remember, I stockpiled a chunk of it just from this asteroid, and we had to literally add what 3 refineries in the asteroid just to refine some of it.
Yeah.
And then add even more outside and in here just to refine the rest because we ran out of uranium completely from in the base.
When we started this project, we had like 1k uranium, and those nanite factories ate through it, as much as
Yeah, they took it all. So yeah, alright, so we'll showcase this off real quickly. So this is the back of the ship. I love the back of it. It's got a little landing pad there for the Batwing, which
we haven't built yet.
Yeah, we haven't built yet. As we approach the, doesn't matter, we'll get to the top anyway. But this is the escape pod room, where we're going to have little escape pod missiles drop out using gravity out these little things here. This will be our jump drive room, which they've upgraded the model to this again. Are you serious? Yeah, the jump drives have changed slightly.
Yeah. They've got this weird thing in the middle now.
Yeah. Well, that's new. yeah, so this will be the jump drive room. It's a tiny, tiny one.
Yep.
I still have to connect this bottom floor with the top floor. Where should we head to next?
Cargo rooms.
Yeah, we'll start up here. So we'll quickly duck up here.
I've lost you already.
Head up to the hydrogen, the back. Yeah, up here.
Oh yeah.
Here
I thought we
is
lost on this
the
ship,
yeah, no, this is the easiest one to navigate compared to the other one.
This is all missing. This was here before.
Was it? Oh well, I don't know why these. See, these are red and they shouldn't be. But yeah, these this is our hydrogen engine bay room that supplies the ship and thrusters. There's duplicate on each side, sort of, with the exception of a medical room here, which is quite tiny. I don't know why, but I try and build big and end up making these smallest rooms inside these ships. Here is our little decorative stairwell that goes up to our bridge and our lovely captain's office.
Oh yeah, when you tell Knowles he doesn't have enough lights in his ship, this is what happens.
Right, yeah, so I put some lights in, but what I did was make them so darn bright they you don't need a beacon on the ship, that's for sure.
It's true. Let's look for the nearest small sun.
Yeah, like this room doesn't seem too bright. Like it's bright enough, it's well lit. Like it doesn't seem crazy at the moment, but if you go outside, it's like a bloody spotlight.
Beacon. Yeah.
And then as we come back down here and straight across the hallway, huh?
You want to show them the captain's office?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's nothing. Just a couch. We just need some furniture, like a desk or something, and probably the worst spot for the captain to be if you get shot in the back, because it's just a giant windshield. And
Yeah.
but at least the captain.
Bulletproof.
Yeah.
Apparently.
But yeah, as we come back down here and quickly zip down across the hall, this is our very large.
Painful.
Yeah, it is. This is the brightest
How do I get through?
room on the side, the doors. So this is our cargo reactor room. It's only got 2 reactors on it, more than enough to supply the power to the ship, and a shit ton of cargo. Because this is supposed to be a destroyer.
They fixed the light issue though. That's good.
Yeah. So this has 2 levels to it. I've used these interior walls as pathing because I saw it on another build. It looked quite cool actually. But 2 levels. If you come up here, this will lead you to all these access points along here for all the cargo containers and the reactors. And down here, obviously, is just the that was so cool. The floor.
Yeah. Is
That.
this supposed to be holes here?
Nah, I just haven't filled it in.
Okay.
You should see the shit job I did piping up the other one in my workshop. Like it's so terrible. I literally just hit it all with blocks, and leveled it out with this just so I couldn't see the disaster I created. But yeah, this
is the bit that's fun.
the very end room, which is see because they changed a few things, guys. This I used to be able to walk up fine. Now it's annoying. I have to crouch.
That's because there's no gravity.
Yeah. But yeah.
With gravity, you'd stay straight when you walk up on it.
Yeah. But this is our oxygen /
auxiliary
hydrogen room. This supplies all the oxygen to the ship, all hydrogen. They were supposed to be all separate, hence why they're coloured, but all the connectors and conveyors I've realised on my other build my workshop saver will have no choice but to be all connected together, including turrets. So there's like no way to keep it all separate, unfortunately. Due to my designs, the piping kind of becomes a spaghetti junction.
This
But-
thing ate all our oxygen as well.
Yeah, we kind of ran out of oxygen. We had to use my red ship to. Oh yeah, do you want to show this? Yeah, use the refill.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, okay. So this is my room, which Nels loves. He'll tell you all about that.
Yeah,
So
I warmed up to it. Let's just say.
It's a big window room with a little bit of a blue couch down here.
I have to say, I really like the room like I do now. Like before, it was just a giant eyesore. If you ever tell him to add his own room to a ship for the survival, he goes and dismantles half of it and rebuilds this.
But I kept your conveyor system going around the room.
I like how you reset it up. Like I even noticed when I was setting up the conveyor system on the other one for the the turrets along this side, you've already got it conveyed. So all I had to do is hook it up on the other side of this wall.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
yeah.
I like this room.
I can't help it. I like doing conveyor stuff, so I usually do it pretty well.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm still walking.
I have to try and master my conveyor systems because they're so shit at the moment. I mean, my ship designs look good, but my conveyor system doesn't. If you ever tear it apart, one of my ships, you'll see how shocking it is.
I want to get some consoles in here so you can like stand here doing whatever.
Yeah, I have to say I really like this room. It's really cool.
So that's the best feature about this room is on the roof of it though.
Yeah, the bloody giant fluorescent blue eyesore that is attached to the top.
Do you want to go forward? We've already been back here.
Yeah, let's quickly zip to the front. I mean, yeah, as you can see, we're still in the process of completing this, but she's nearing completion. I mean, you guys will see the rest from now on. You will see the rest of the build process.
Yeah.
Because we intend to do a little bit of exploration finally, and leave the Stam asteroid. Take everything we need with us, including the station.
We're going to try the exploration mod, yeah?
Yeah, you know what I want to do? I want to add the exploration mod and the Nova system one.
Yeah.
Because that has some really cool planets. But yeah, we'll probably do a bit of exploring when this is built and the station's built, or even if they're partially built, we'll take them and do some exploring and see what other stuff we can raid, and hopefully not get into too much trouble and crash land on a planet.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Exactly. We're not crash landing on any planet, dude.
I have to say, I still love the skybox.
Yeah.
Probably the best update they ever did.
It is.
But yeah,
and
other
we
than
added a landing gear to the top of my ship because reasons.
oh yeah, so for those who haven't realised yet, there's been these, as we were talking about earlier, unknown signals. So part of an update to obviously obtain these special type of gears and stuff. But what they're using is like, personally designed satellites and rockets and whatever gizmos and stuff they can think of, and probably community members have built. But they look really cool. We had one attached here that looked like a bloody ballistic missile, but that despawned for reasons unknown.
Yeah, they seem to despawn after a certain period regardless.
Speaking of unknown signals, is there any around? No, but there's a commercial freighter, mining carriage, assailants, which we have
Assailants are disabled.
Disabled, and there is this lovely industrial ship over here that is probably the last thing on our little tour, our little update for what's been going on.
It is.
We were we've been in such dire need of bloody oxygen and ice. This was literally designed just to mine ice. Even though it's got obviously, drills don't just drill bloody ice, they drill everything, but we just needed the ice, so that's all this. Yeah, that's all this was designed for, just to get us ice, and then obviously we'll mine whatever else we need. But I need to design a actually I am designing a hangar for a ship like this to sit in, and maybe our red one down there, because we've got to fit all our ships in.
It's not red, it's rainbow.
Oh yeah, that's right. Shit, rainbow. Sorry, rainbow.
And we still got to get this little blue tiger thing in as well.
Yeah, no, I just realised we've got quite a few ships we're going to have to squeeze into the station and the big ship over there. And as you guys can see, I quite enjoy using these conveyors here to set out my turret placements, and this thing is going to be armed to the teeth. It is supposed to be a destroyer. I mean, I will have it released at some point with the ship that I keep telling you guys I would release, the New Dawn. I have yet to release it, as well as the Bat.
It's finished, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And Batwing.
Batwing's finished. The New Dawn is finished. What else? Which Tieberious quite happily pointed out a few flaws in my nacelles and stuff with my rainbow coloured landing bays.
Yeah.
What else? I'm working on a new super carrier because New Dawn wasn't big enough.
You can't help yourself, can you? I'm just curious.
Yeah, I can't help myself. I'm still doing the destroyer, and I started a new ship on the side.
That's kind of funny. Well, unfortunately, I think that's it for an episode. It's just a catch-up episode, really.
Yeah, sorry we wouldn't show you guys much. I mean, we didn't intend to go out and do some mining with you guys, but there was more to catch up on than we expected.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's also just, quickly, there's also just a whole, can't really see it anymore. There's a whole pile of, assemblers and stuff in here to support the, what's all up in there? Support the two, Mannak factories.
Oh yeah, shit, forgot about these. Yeah, I love Tieberious' conveyor system, like, it's always organised. So as you can see, there's just tons of, containers here, there's, assemblers, all dedicated to certain things. One does dismantling stuff, one actually building stuff. This one here is just designed to spit things out that we need if we queue it up.
Yeah.
Which we apparently have a few things in here. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, ammunition as well.
Yeah,
but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that little catch-up episode. Well, not so little, but yeah, apologies for the delay on videos. I know some of yous, which I'm surprised about. Since I reposted and got internet, what, less than 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
You guys have, there's been quite a few subs, so I think I've gained 9 subs in just under 2 weeks, which I'm amazed about.
Yeah, this is a special episode.
Yeah, this is a 69 sub special, or just 69 special.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever quoted this on one of my videos, but yeah, I'd say once I get to 69, I'm quitting. Nah, I wouldn't quit. I love it too much.
But yeah. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you later, guys.